Having laid the foundation of what addiction is and focusing on behavioral addiction, can we now look at some activities that someone can actually be addicted to? This can involve, gambling. Quite a number of people don't know that gambling can be addictive, or quite a number of people, are already addicted to gambling. Eating. I know it's coming as a shock. Eating. Some people can't do, they've been so addicted, they can't stop eating. They can't stop. They cannot rest. They cannot have the peace if they don't stop eating. Shopping, shoplifting, stealing, which is also part of shoplifting, having sex, viewing pornography, video gaming, using the internet. We've all heard about how, quite a number of people, when you don't control things, they become addictive platforms for you. And also masturbation. I've been dealing with quite a number of people who have come for counseling, on Let It Out with Precious. And one of the various activities, that they have been speaking about, that they have been addicted to, is the aspect of pornography. Why some can say masturbation. Now, before I go into how you can stop this addiction, let's look at the signs a person can exhibit once this person is addicted. Let's look at the signs. And one important sign is the inability to stop. When you find it difficult to stop a particular thing, that you cannot just, pause it, it means that you're addicted to it. When you find it difficult to say, okay, I'm going to stop for a while, it means you're addicted to it. Also, another thing is increased tolerance. With time, when you're addicted, this is a sign. You want to buy more substance. You want to engage in that activity more just because you are feeling a particular pleasure. And then, it's just increasing and you don't know how to put an end to it. That is a sign of being addicted. Another thing is intense focus on that activity. Intense focus. Quite a number of people, one way for you to know that you are addicted is when you find yourself occupied with doing a particular thing every time without the intention. You don't know how you can stop. When you have a feeling that, I just want to stop it, but there is just this push for you to keep on doing that stuff. You can't just focus that strength, on doing other stuff. You just find yourself doing it over and over again, which is leading to lack of control. It means you're addicted. You can't control it. Quite a number of people say, I can actually control it. I can actually put an end to it. But when you tell them to, really, you are not really putting an end to it. It's actually the stuff controlling you, which is not the right order of things. Another thing is that you find yourself, even after doing those stuff and being faced with personal problems, which is guilt, you find yourself returning back to it. Do you know that even talking is an addiction? Quite a number of people don't know when to keep. They can't do without talking. Another sign of the fact that you are addicted is withdrawal. You find yourself withdrawing from people just because you don't want to get judged by people. You feel guilty, but you find yourself moving away from people. That is a sign of addiction. But the funny thing is, quite a number of people are addicted without themselves knowing it.